dark. Alright. Take these out. I get sweet. Hello. How y'all doing? Okay, I got it. Then I put the food away. Let me go over here and keep some. Incorrect. Alright, what do we do? 6. Oh, it's not this thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Let's get this party started. You so party. I look dark. I'm so dark. You barely see me. Let's see. You see me over here, but you can't see me over here. It's crazy. It don't make no sense. It's the same camera, but wait. I don't understand. No, yeah, let me try to figure out. Let's pause this. Let's see if we can fix this camera. Look a little dark. Looks a little dark. Who are you? Oh, my face. Settings. See if they help. It help. Yes, indeed, it is. Good job. All right. Okay. Then we can get back to getting this party started. No sick. Your mama ain't got no sick. Me. No. Alright, so we're gonna put this on a 1.0 incline. We walking for about an hour. going about an hour. I should have answered y'all if y'all wanted to hear music. I'm doing well. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I should have asked y'all if y'all wanted to listen to music or watch a movie. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to watch a movie or listen to some music? And I can see y'all if y'all drop down in she's naive. She's naive. I can see you. Man. How are you today? I'm doing well. How are you? How you do? I'm doing great. Yesterday I walked 4 miles. Now, 2 weeks ago, I started bed walking. I walk every day. The problem with me walking every day is I couldn't get adequate rest. When it was time for me to go to sleep. So my schedule is about to change. Hopefully when I go back to work, because I'm on vacation for the next 2 weeks. Hopefully when I go back to work, you know, I don't know. I got to figure out the schedule. I don't know if I'm going to get up and walk. Because I'm going to have to be at work at 7:30, which means I need to leave my house by at the very least 6:15, and that's without me really understanding what the traffic is in the morning like that. So maybe I can get up at 4, walk till 5, and that gives me an hour and 15 minutes to get dressed, to get out of the door. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. So, just a slow walk, casual pace, nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. What I have noticed is, although it's slow, I can say my body is stronger than what it has been without me pushing. Can I help you read your version? I sure can. As soon as you create an account, come in and talk to me for real so you can give me the information I need to pull your chart up. I'd be more than happy to help you read your birth chart. Most certainly will and can. Yes, we can definitely do that. We can do all of the chart things, especially if you got something in particular that you want to know. So let's talk about the chart thing, okay? So when it comes to your natal chart, you have 12 houses, you have 10 planets and 2 luminaries, okay? So we know the planets. Mars, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, Neptune. I'm getting them all confused because I be getting the planets in my signs all discombobulated. Okay. So we got Mars, Venus, I'm trying to go in order. It's a shame. I can't remember. So we just gonna do it like this. Having brain fog. Okay. We want the planets in the Milky Way solar system. So we got Mars, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto is no longer classified as a planet, but we still read it as a planet in astrology because, I mean, it's been there so long. Why not? Those 12 planets stand for something. Okay. Now, those 12 planets can be placed anywhere in 12 different houses. All right. The two luminaries, sun and the moon. All right. So, sun is going to be your outward expression or your masculine energy, and the moon is going to be your emotions and your subconscious expression. Okay. Those are your luminaries. Now, when you talk about Mercury, Mercury is going to be the planet of communication. It's also the planet of commerce, business, contracts, things of that nature. Venus is going to be your planet of love. Not only does it deal with love, it also deals with your resources. All right? Then you have Mars. Mars is the planet of passion, aka the planet of war. Then we have Jupiter. Jupiter is going to be your planet of expansion, creativity, knowledge, and work. Saturn is going to be your planet of discipline. It's going to bring about lessons. It's going to show you your strengths, and it's also going to show you your weaknesses. Uranus is the planet of rebellion. I don't like this. Y'all know how people say, I'll knock all this shit up. Well, you get that with planet Uranus. And then Neptune is going to be your planet of dreams. Okay? This is where we find our illusion, delusion, and our hopes. Right? Now, these planets can be situated anywhere in 12 different houses. So, the first house is ruled by the sign of Aries. It is ruled by the planet Mars. It says, I am because I am. This is the house of the self. This is the you that you express to people. This is the you that people see when they see you. This is also going to be the place where you find your ascendant. Okay? So, when people talk about their big three, the ascendant sign is one of the big three. That is going to be the planet that rules how you see yourself. Now, or how other people see you. Now, that planetary ruler will also be the ruler of your chart. So, the governing energy of everything that you do is going to be associated with that ascending sign. Okay? Everything in your planet going to have an influence from whatever your ascending ruler is. All right? That naturally is ruled by Aries. Now, depending on where the sun was and these planets were positioned at your time of birth, Aries may not be the ruler of your chart. Okay? I mean, of your first house. All right? Everybody's placements are different. We just going through the basics of what a basic chart would look like for understanding that if you are one of these people that have a chart that lines up with just the foundational placements of the chart, we call that a blessed chart. Okay? We'll get into that in another live stream. Not this one. Okay. Now, number 2. When you go to the second house is ruled by Taurus, which is also ruled by Venus. Remember I told y'all Venus is the planet of love, wealth, and resources. The second house is the house of I have. It says, I have, therefore I am. All right? So everything that you have is going to be associated inside that planet of resource. All right? Now, next up is your third house. That is going to be ruled by the sign of Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Mercury says, I think, therefore I am. Very cerebral energy, house of communication, commerce, contracts, all of those sorts of things you can find there. Now, it can be a little iffy when you get over here to this 7th house, because the 7th house enters the area of partnerships, which do not necessarily happen to be romantic. Okay? We'll get there when we get there. Fourth house, naturally ruled by the sign of Cancer. This is going to be your inner well-being, your inner child, your inner emotions, how you grew up, your inner well-being, your emotional states. It says, I feel, therefore I am. All right? Your fifth house is going to be the house of, you find your siblings here, you find children here, you find entertainment here, you find gambling, you find all the things that bring you joy here. And this, whew, shoot, I'm hot. I'm hot. Can't remember this one. Stop it. Fifth house. Okay. The fifth house is going to be a creativity house. It says, I create because I am. All right. Now the sixth house is going to be ruled by Virgo, who is ruler is also Mercury. It says this is going to be the house where you find your job, your day-to-day entertainment, how you live, how you feel, all of those good things. It also has your health in there. All right. It says, I work, therefore I am. Your seventh house is going to be the house of partnerships. It is ruled by the sign Libra, who also rules Venus. All right. So, Lord, it says, I attract because I am. I think I just I just raised the incline. We're not quite at a one. Oh wait, maybe we are. What is the incline? Okay, the speed is just now at a point one. Oh, okay. The incline is at a point five. I'm gonna bring it down to about three. Five is crazy. Woo! Shoot. Okay. So, where was we at? The female. Oh my goodness. One moment. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take care of something real quick. Cause no, no, we not doing it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't. Yeah, we not doing it. Uh-huh. Whew. Now, all of that, that's your mama that goddamn chimpanzee, okay? Let's talk about it, man. I'm so sick of you fucking racists with y'all BS, okay? Now, people that look like me, our hair spirals and curls. It grows upward, right? Okay. Now, people that look like your hair grows down and flat. You understand? So when you start talking about monkeys and apes and gorillas and dogs and all these other animals with this straight hair, bro, that's you. But see, y'all don't got the good sense that the good Lord gave you. You ain't got a lick of intelligence in you. And so you can't look at the very nature of things and understand how the things that you are trying to apply to other people really apply to you. You don't go look at your genetic makeup and see how you have the DNA of all these other animals inside of you that we don't have. And I think that is an insecurity that you have because of the reality of who you actually are. And what you need to do is just accept that the good Lord made you in this particular way for a reason. And stop hating on the rest of the creation because you wish you was them. You understand? All right, now let me get back to what the hell I was doing. I was talking about something. Where we left off at? We was at where we was at. Um, we was at Cancer. Then we was at Leo. Leo says, "I will, therefore I am." This is where you find your your drive, your expression, your creation, your hobbies, all of those good things. Next up, sixth house is it's ruled by Libra. Libra is gonna be their air energy. Libra is the scales. Your work is found here. Your day-to-day routine is found here. Your health is found here. Libra says, "I balance, therefore I am." The seventh house, house of partnerships, ruled by Pisces. Pisces is our dreamer. That seventh house is going to be your relationships with people, how you connect with others. Not necessarily romantic, could be romantic, could be business, could be friendship, all of those things. Although we really want to attribute friendship mostly to the 11th house, but the 7th house does have an influence on that as well. And so it says, I balance, therefore I am. Then we have Scorpio. Scorpio is going to be the 8th house is going to be where you build and where you destroy. Things that I'm going to build up, things that I'm going to destroy. Scorpio tends to feel very deeply. It feels, but does not always express. And Scorpio says, I desire, therefore I am. Get on over to that ninth house. We are dealing with Jupiter. Jupiter is going to be our planet of expansion. That ninth house is going to be the place where we think outside of the box, abstract ideas, things of that nature. Sagittarius says, I see, therefore I am. Then we go on to our 10th house, ruled by the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is where you find your career, where you find your public reputation, where you find your discipline and your structure. He says, I use, therefore I am. All right? Now, we go to the 11th house. That is ruled by Aquarius. And it says, this is where your social activity is. This is how you partner with groups. This is how you deal with the rest of the world. Okay? This is the water bringer. Right? It says, I know. Therefore, I am. And then your 12th house is going to be ruled by Pisces. The 12th house is where we find old karmic debts, where we find how we self-sabotage, where we find all those hidden things. It is a very spiritual house. It is a very subconscious house. It says, I believe, therefore I am. So, you take all this information with these 12 houses and these planets and these signs, and it starts to map out a blueprint of what's going on with your life, what you possibly came here for. All right? So, if you want help understanding yourself, but this is what you got to understand. A natal chart is a tool for self-development. Okay? It is a tool for you to help yourself understand yourself. It is a tool to help you remember who you are and what your mission was when you came back to this planet as a human being. Okay? And let's gonna go back to the fact that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. You understand? So, utilizing a natal chart, you don't necessarily want to use a natal chart to ask questions about your boyfriend or nothing like that, right? If you choose to use a natal chart to find out the particulars of a relationship between you and another person, then you want to use a synastry chart. That's going to take that person's chart and your chart, put them in one chart so the energies can be read about how they interact with each other. Like sending somebody your natal chart and asking them about somebody you're interested in, it's not going to get you nowhere. The best that can be done with that is somebody tell you what it is that applies to you as far as when it comes to the relationship. Now, perhaps you can tell them this person's sign, and they may be able to glean some type of information. But remember earlier when I told y'all about a big three? Your big three, which is your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, are going to be focal places of your chart. So your sun sign, which is what everybody knows, is important, but there are other sanitary placements that also paint a more involved picture. Like for instance, have you ever said, "Oh, I get along well with this particular sign," but then you meet somebody that's that particular sign, and you absolutely cannot stand it? That is because there are other placements there. And not only are there other placements there, there are also degrees that are present. So each sign sits in a particular degree, and those degrees are also ruled by certain signs, which gives a particular expression of that particular sign. So not all people of the same sign have the same attributes because of the degree in which the sign is in. So when you start talking about utilizing a natal chart for information and self-discovery, you are basically understanding that you are going to be pulling back layers and layers and layers and layers and layers of information. It's so many layers of information in a natal chart. Okay? That's oftentimes why natal charts can be particularly expensive, because it is a lot of information inside of a natal chart. Like if you said, "I want to know more about how people see me," just looking at that particular house and the energies that interact with that house, that can easily be an hour discussion, if not more. Because what it's going to do is take you through a bunch of threads and fibers. We're not even getting into the point when these planets start to transition and move, okay? Because all the planets move at different times and at different rates. Now, when you look at the solar system, the further away you get away from the sun, the slower the planet moves. All right? So everything from Mars all the way up to Saturn, those are considered your inner planets. Those planets are going to move at a more faster rate, and they affect you more quickly than the outer planets, right? Outer planets tend to be things that influence generations. So when you go look at things like, let's say, a world war or something like that, those particular energies are going to be um, pretty much in the same position for years and years and years for the people that live through this time. And if you look at their natal charts, you'll be able to see that those outer planets pretty much the same for all of those people that were born within a particular time frame. And they would have similar experiences in that particular area, whatever energy that planet is producing at that time. So, yeah, if you want your natal chart read, I can most definitely do that for you. Right? Now, I need some music. Okay? I need some music. I'm going to talk. We got 30 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. We doing pretty good. Ooh. Last time I tried to do 92 copy, it was trash. Let's try it. See what else. Regulators. Gotta eat it. Okay. Hmm. Hey, how about we don't do 92? How about we do 2,000? I'm gonna lower the incline because baby, it's starting to move. It's starting to move. And I can't be booked right now. Okay. It's too early. Too early to be booked. Okay. Too early for that. Ooh, thank you. 2,000 hip hop. Damn cute. Oh, come on, girl. Get your facts straight or shut up. Hot pop. You know what? Answer no. Oh, yes, play this. See what this is. Work it. The diplomats. Diplomats. And I love it. Yeah. All right, we go here. It's working for me. A little bit. I took time. Lord knows stay out of nothing. And I love it. You count hundreds on the table, 20s on the floor. Fresh out, working on the way for some more. And I love it. And I love it. I got cases in the crowd, man, bitches on my shoulder. Walked outside and sitting on the phone. And I love it. And I love it. Once again, it's on. I'm back in the motherfucking booth. These niggas still lying on the motherfucking truth. I don't believe I need some motherfucking proof. I ain't on the floor, so I got the motherfucking truth. Inside being me, I'm just trying to be cheesy. And everything comes to the light, you'll see. These niggas in the dark, baby, I just shine. Do it from the heart, homie, they just rhyme. Take you watch, nigga, it's my time. Mind made up, I was on my grind. So pay attention, yeah, you on my time. And that takes time, wait for no man. Do it again, I'm just before, man. Get them on beat, keep going the program. Okay, for you niggas ain't listening. Open your eyes, on blessing. Got out, runs on the table, 20s on the floor. Fresh out, working on the way for some more. And I love it. And I love it. I got cases in the crowd, man, bitches on my shoulder. Walked outside and sitting on the phone. And I love it. And I love it. Yeah, I blew up, but they ain't like that. They switched up on me, and I ain't like that. So my first trick, yeah, I can't fight back. Fast for the check, nigga, look at me now. And I turn back, so motherfuck that. Like it's on the ground, got my head to the sky. Smoke all day, Lord knows I stay high. Stay on top, Lord knows I'm gonna try. Live for the moment, Lord knows I'm gonna die. And when I get to hell, Lord knows I'm gonna cry. I've been up here for 30 minutes. I need some music back. And I love it. And I love it. I got cases in the crowd, man, bitches on my shoulder. Walked outside and sitting on the floor. And I love it. And I love it. How you doing today? Around the world, it's the same old game. Been around the world, it's the same old thing. All the real niggas, you the dead and shit. Trying to get good. Slowing down slow. Usually when I work out, I be in here killing myself. All this heat, pushing it, and I'm not doing none of that. We're gonna walk. We're gonna walk real slow. Apparently. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But apparently, I need some more patience. So we're gonna walk. And develop this patience. As well as getting on these calories. Say, throw it back. Look, I don't want to break my ass on this damn working, okay? Give me a couple of weeks. I get used to doing this. I like to spin around and do all kinds of stuff. But right now, as you can see, I already got up to split. Only been up here 45 minutes. Not even 45 minutes, 41 minutes. Yesterday, I walked 4 miles outside. I don't want to hear anything.
Goddamn, this they hit a nigga in his head with this one. I'ma paint the city red with this one. I'ma head with this one. See you fucking with the ball. Took toys way before Christmas. No assistance, just that persistence with that commitment. If I don't get it, somebody gon' die tonight. I know my vibe is tight, and I know if it's done, and if the kid ain't right, then let me die in the song. See, I be riding, just riding alone with my daddy on my mind. Like you gotta be kidding. How the hell you get to see your friends do mistakes? Sometimes I wanna drop a tip on no emotions from my team. She'll be, so I be who I be. That's me. That's busy.
All this stuff in here is burning.
So I be who I be. That's me. That's busy. F baby. Please say the motherfucking name. You gotta know that I'm just something good. All I gotta do for me and you and we did. So bitch, why the fuck is you tripping? I'm taking these chances. My head to the sky, my feet on the ground, my face to the judge. If you're running on me, then I won't budge, won't budge. No, I won't budge, won't budge. Money is the motivation, facing the avenue, back touching the wall. After we got the gun, gotta run when I hear the bird call. Happen that thing in work off, swerve off. You know me, they call me Birdman Jr. Anybody better, but a Birdman's possible. That I'm on the apple, all black rocked in, locked in. I can let them shots out, you can't get no shots in. Bulletproof, you my nigga with a bulletproof. Shoot shit, you might be going, they call me bullet too. I'm like, what it do, what it do? That's a full court pressure, I'm just going for the 2. If I'm moving for the 3, I'ma take it in a second. Even if that's 1 second, I'ma make it this nothing. I don't take it for a minute, I don't take it for nothing. I take it for what it's worth to the dirt, motherfucker. Baby, you gotta know that I'm just something good. All I gotta do for me and you and we did. So bitch, why the fuck is you tripping? I'm taking these chances, my head to the sky, my feet on the ground, my fingers to the judge. If you're running on me, then I won't budge, won't budge. No, I won't budge, no. I ain't never kill nobody, I promise. I promise if you try me, you gon' have to rewind this trip. And if we go back, then I gotta go back. That boy I made flat, so flat, that act is what I perform on road you haters. Got Nina in my phone and I'm masturbating. Black Peter Pan fly till I die. What you saying, make the name Eve say keep it. So what I stay in back and feeling like snowflakes. Like the keeper, streets reply, I look right on 4-seater. You know I be out here. Right no 4-seater, top Florida, 4 seasons, for the moors, and they all know how to cook it up. And look, I got some, and only one know how to back, bitch, bundle up. See, it's a cool world, so when we bundle up, we ain't on this ground for nothing. I get your hustle up, baby. You gotta know that I'm just out here doing all I gotta do for me and you, and we eat. So, bitch, I know that shit tripping. I'm taking these chances, my head to the sky, my feet on the ground, my fingers to the judge. If the word is
Everybody with this story, right?
no, I won't budge. No. Baby, you gotta know that I'm just how you do all I gotta do for me and you when we eat. See, bitch, why the fuck is you tripping? I'm taking these chances, my head to the sky, my feet on the ground, my fingers to the judge. If the one that don't move, then I won't budge, won't budge. No, I won't budge. No. Man, just be that hustler music, young baby, got that motherfucking hustler music, yo. So ride to it, yo, and vibe to it, yo. I'm asking y'all, please, young Weezy got that hustler music, young Weezy got that motherfucking hustler music, ride to it, yo, vibe to it, yo, vibe to it, yo. It's real shit, man. It's real talk, man. It's how we do it, how we did it, how we done it, hey. It's real shit, man. It's real talk, boy. It's how we do it, how we did it, how we done it. I ain't bragging, I ain't boasting, it's the way it go. I ain't bragging, I ain't boasting, it's the way it is. Better guard your kids, guard your face, better guard your body. We want the place, we here. Fuck bitches, it's your money.
Woo. I don't know if I don't go for it.
Oh, killer. Babe.
Oleh karena
Bisa bawa apa? Yang bawa apa?
Let's do it. It's like you don't let your kids listen to the radio. All right, y'all, we almost 2 minutes, and we done. What's that like? 2 more songs? this, if it's live. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it either. That's cute, but no. Oops, what I paid? No. 7.5. I don't know what that is. Nah.
This show that.
Nah.
Don't do it, push out
Let's
on
go
my
up
song,
to
man.
it.
Yo, you see something
Not too fast, not too fast.
That shit is whoa. Nigga have a big 6, 7 that's whoa. Especially we got 40 kid on.
Let's see if we can scream for what
You know what I mean? Like, yo, I had this bad bitch in jail, she was whoa. Fucked up in the head, I mean, whoa. Fucked the bitch down as a bros, I mean, whoa. Should've seen them shit shining on the wrist, whoa. They don't need a problem, see my numbers like, whoa. Got my bank on, y'all niggas like, whoa. Lost the 2 tips like, whoa. Daddy wanna beat my blueprints, I'm like, whoa. Got to hit the brakes on y'all niggas like, whoa. Niggas getting moved on my block like, whoa. Coming home within a half an hour like, whoa. Front like they had the manpower like, whoa. More less, more so, I live it so slow, I live the fast life. Come through in the most slow like, whoa. My niggas like, yo, nitro, like, whoa. These papers go change like, whoa. Now Doc Strange in the range like, whoa. 100 miles an hour switching lanes like, whoa. Plus I'm getting brain running shit like, whoa. Finger near nigga asshole like, whoa. Team floor switches and bitches like, whoa. 9-9 tag cool like, whoa. Keep the cheese line on the blocks like, whoa. Remain through the window bitch like, whoa. Don't see me do this shit like, whoa. Niggas put me through this shit like, whoa. I'm gonna go toe and toe, low for blow like, whoa. And whip it so slow, live the fast life. I'm doing the most slow like, whoa. My niggas like, yo, nitro, like, whoa. We begging, then flipping like, whoa. Calls we checking, then stripping like, whoa. Pulling your equipment, front and back like, whoa. Spitting on beats that come to fight like, whoa. Asking for shorts and shit, nigga like, whoa. Half on this wall, now nigga that's whoa. Flow so properly, you don't see I'm whoa. Ain't no snapping me, I'm beat like, whoa. Guns be bumping, beat street like, whoa. If my name in these streets is like, whoa. Bust out down the concrete like, whoa. Till his bitch ass at the feet like, whoa. The man ain't whoa. The judge ain't whoa. COs ain't whoa. POs ain't whoa. Play yourself, I get the cheap I chose. TIC, K-Dollars ain't whoa. I ripped it so live the fast life. Come through in the post slow like, whoa. My niggas like, yo, nitro, like, whoa. Niggas getting money in VA is whoa. Money's looking like an ATL is whoa. Niggas flipping home to Chi-Town is whoa. Niggas taking paper in LA is whoa. Niggas stacking dough in DC is whoa. We R&D hold me down like whoa. Rollers in Detroit hold me down like whoa. Niggas in New Orleans getting money is whoa. Boston and Jersey motherfuckers is whoa. Florida niggas and Philly niggas is whoa. Tampa, Texas, Cleveland is whoa. Memphis and Little Rock, my niggas is whoa. Panama niggas, they hold me down like whoa. My New York people, they hold me down like whoa. Bad boy nigga, what is wrong with you, whoa? Love now bitches, what is wrong with you, whoa? NCSC, motherfuckers is whoa. My nigga walk out, what is wrong with you, whoa? That's just how it's going. So I forgot this shit. Whoa. Oh man, whoa. It's crazy. Like, whoa.
Hey Lana, how you doing? What's up, Spiritual Psychic? Thank you for the credit, baby. Nah. Nope. 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 Girl, what is with these selections? Somebody asked, somebody says,
That bitch got me in a tick. Pull over, that's too fast. 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 Jump in the truck, that's like what in there, hold that, go to you in the butt. I know you like the way that you go, like a go, go up the bed, throw it on the toe, turn on the camera, start the free show, fast in the next man, rhyme, say, whoa, I got a fat ass stand in the potato, now I'm cooking the back to faster, I want you to know, little mama, put your nose, I got a fat ass and I know how to hold it, you wanna fuck, put your G for the love, G for the bed, big G for the club, y'all know the stuff, ain't there, hold that, more booty in the club. Pull over, that's too fast, 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 pull over, that's too fast. Who got more ass than the average bitch? You know who's the baddest bitch? Put a 10 in the face, 10 in the waist, bad in the ass. Do you wanna take it? Drop to the base, I'ma make you drop. It's gonna make it hot, Get the girl to the club, clown, going back to the old school, people break. If not, ain't if not, baby. We got that roll, we crazy. My shit burn tight, just like. And if the price is right, I just like. Pull over, that's too fast. 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 I'm black with a fat ass, with a big ass, with I throw my back in it. Yeah, I'ma take what my mama gave me. Little mama don't play, so you gotta pay me. I'm the baddest, you gotta admit that. 69 ways to go with that. And I'ma take my money, make sure I'ma take this thing like you know, take this thing that roll with the bucket right. When I put this thing up, jump on that. The guy like a choo-choo train. Little mama finna do this thing. Front back, side to side. That's how you feel the side. What's up, little baby? Trick, back, from the big old girl with the back. Pull over, that's too fast. 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 Pull over, that's too fast.
all right, we got 2 minutes, so this is the cool down. Slow the music down. Find something slow.
What the hell over that bitch got me in a tick?
No. No more pull over that ass too fast. No more. All right, cool as that. I'm gonna drop this all the way down to a 25, so we can cool off. Woo. How you doing, Rainbow? Thanks for coming in. How y'all doing? I don't know if y'all can see it, but I wiped up the sweat. You gotta bring this heart rate down low. See what's going on? I'm doing good. How you doing? I see y'all. Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? I see y'all. I see Rainbow. I see Spiritual Psyche. I see 3C. I see Lung. I see Nice with you, Sherry. I see all y'all. I'm very soft. Probably because I'm so far away from the camera. Whew. Let me turn the music down. I'm getting ready to be done anyway. Woo! We did it. We made our hour, y'all. We went a mile. So what I know is I'm capable of walking 4 miles. But them 4 miles I walked, it was difficult, but I did it. But I feel like I know how far I can go. Am I gonna push myself that far every day? No, not at all. Not at all. Patience. No one steady wins race. We just gonna walk. Am I gonna walk every day? I'm gonna make it a goal to walk every day, but probably not an hour every day. I probably do an hour every 3 days out the week, and then maybe 20 to 30 minutes any other time. Unless I work out at work. Now, if I work out at work, then I ain't gonna work out without. Woo. Let me check my heart. They say I burned 220 calories. And my heart rate is still up in the hundreds. I'm gonna move it up. Just a little bit. Then we get the heart rate to come on down some more. Ooh. Yeah, I said, let me try it. It's a trail behind my house. I used to walk. It's about 12 miles to complete the whole trail. I think we did, 8 and came back. So my long-term personal goal is to um, be able to walk that whole trail. But that's gonna be a long way away. I'm not gonna force myself to do that. That takes a lot of work. But I can say I'm getting a lot stronger than what I have been. So that's a good thing. Oh dang. Your heart rate don't want to go down. All right, heart rate. Come on, man. We not even. Uh-oh. We can't do that. We can't do that. We're trying to cool down, okay? We're not trying to turn it. We're trying to cool down. Okay, let me see. Where my phone music at? Woo, Lord. What is this? I put this crap in my plate. I would say stop putting stuff in my plate that I didn't put there. Annoying. Oh my God. Let's see. No, all that's too fast.
They don't know that they know. They don't know there's something in love, but
All right. All right. Heart rate finally coming down. So,
trouble at home. We spend time alone. How am I supposed to know? Know there's something wrong. We got a way to communicate. He keeps a happy home. And no one doesn't like me. I know for sure. Had to try to get it on me. Yeah. Keep on living on me. Without the streets and loving on me. Keep on when you go to work. How it takes you so long.
how you doing, Jayla Nicole?
Coming to it.
Actually, it's not only on your random, baby. I'm on almost all the platforms. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for the click of you in the comments. Boo-boo. Hope your day is fabulous. We good? All right. We've done. Bring y'all over here so I can see y'all. Great. Oh, that hurt. Oh, God. Get away out. Get away out. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. As we can see, I am very stiff. Especially in my lower back on my left side. Oh my goodness. Alright, y'all. Out of here. See y'all next time. Bye bye.